we have a better idea of the proposals that Michiganders could get to vote on come November. There are 4 initiatives that are awaiting the public's approval. Now, after months of gathering signatures, let's take a look at what comes next for these initiatives.
The Bureau of Elections is now in the process of counting those signatures and reviewing them.
Once the State Bureau of Elections determines a ballot initiative has enough signatures, then they make a recommendation to the State Board of Canvassers.
And then ultimately, in that case, it's up to the Board of State Canvassers to make a vote, and they must vote in favor of, with a simple majority, of actually placing those initiatives on the ballot.
The 4 ballot proposals that we could see on the 2022 ballot are Promote the Vote 2022, Michiganders for Fair Lending, Reproductive Freedom for All, and Voters for Transparency and Term Limits. The Voters for Transparency and Term Limits is the only one that has already been confirmed to go on the November ballot. The other 3 are now awaiting votes by the Board of State Canvassers. So let's take a look at what each of these proposals do. Promote the Vote 2022 amends the state constitution to expand voter access and increase things like early voting and access to drop boxes. Reproductive Freedom for All amends the Michigan Constitution to make reproductive freedom a right, and it repeals the 1931 abortion ban. Then, Michiganders for Fair Lending would establish a new state law, cap interest rates on payday loans to 36%, and allow prosecution for lenders who exceed that rate. And lastly, Voters for Transparency and Term Limits would amend the state constitution and reduce the max number of years a lawmaker can serve from 14 to 12 years, if these initiatives do make it on the ballot.
Oh, it's a simple majority, so it's whichever side of that gets the most votes ends up being the winners.
The state has until September 9th to verify and officially place the initiatives on the ballot. And as we continue to see with this governor's race, anything can happen. So we'll keep you updated on the ballot verification process as it continues. For now, I'm your Capitol reporter, Elle Myers, Fox 47 News.